Gonna be using them. Alright, so right now it's about 11:15 and we're gonna start the marathon.
Hell yeah, man.
Don't get on this. Support.
You know who lives in the third dimension.
It looks like Frogger advanced. Now let's keep moving.
Challenge of Super Mario World. So.
TV game system. Game yourself.
Tiger, where's that tiger? There's that tiger.
Then one man broke through. Michael. When the Templars murdered my family. When the whole bloody world's gone crazy.
Hellcat, Sector 9.
To Michael! Michael! For all he does. For all of us. To Michael. To Michael! To Michael! To Michael!
Okay, so I'm going to be playing video games for over 60 hours. It's gonna be freaking awesome, playing straight video games, but it's something I've never done before. I've never been awake longer than probably 24 hours. What I'm hoping for is just to document myself doing something that I freaking love to do. It's gonna be a lot of fun, hopefully. Probably painful at times, but yeah. Let's see what happens.
The majority of all of this regeneration occurs actually in your rapid eye movement, or what we call the REM sleep, actually. I don't know a whole lot about the sleep cycles, and they don't have enough data or information to determine really how this works or how your body regenerates. But they do know that there are certain effects when you don't have enough sleep, certain effects that happen to your body.
I was wondering, do you play video games? Have you ever played video games?
Have I ever played video games? Yes, I have, but not for a long time.
Not for a long time. I'm here with a couple of ladies, and I just want to know, do you guys play video games?
Not on the reg, but I've played them before.
Yeah. Alright, so what's the longest you've ever played? Like, if you can think about it.
In one time?
In one sitting, what's the longest?
Probably 2 hours.
2 hours? Yeah.
Yeah, probably about 2 hours.
I was just wondering, do you play video games at all? Are you fascinated?
No, I don't.
You don't? Are you, in a say, would you be against video games?
Oh no, I think video games are great, and they contribute to a lot of the people getting skills in terms of strategy and thinking and skills, mobility skills too.
8.5 hours in. Right now, I'm 12 hours in my game marathon, and it's going pretty good. My leg's kind of sore, but beyond that, it's been pretty well. My roommates played with me for a little bit, played some party games. Right now, I'm back to playing single player, Assassin's Creed. My roommates are cheering me on. They're gonna stay up all night with me, and it's gonna be great. We're gonna really get to know each other better while playing video games. So I think this is a great experience for everyone. So I'm really enjoying it. And yeah, 12 hours, fifth of the way. Now it's what is it? 12 plus 4, 16.
16.
Wait, 15 and a half, right? This is the 16th.
Is it? Yeah, it's 15 and a half, crap, yeah.
How have the
This is the 16th hour, though.
This is the 16th hour, yeah.
how have the nutrients affected you? The clementines,
Dude,
the
my
peanut
leg-
butter, and the
My
bananas.
leg hurts. I don't know why. It's like, you know when you wake up drunk.
What? Wait, I'm sorry. Can you say it again? What?
My leg hurts. Oh,
Your leg hurts?
My leg hurts.
Would it be possible for you to like get up and do some stretching while you're playing?
Good.
I feel like that probably alleviate the troubles you're experiencing.
So they recommended things like apples are very good, cherries, grapes, and even pineapple, because those are pretty sugary foods, but they're not. Your body does take time to break them down. So and fresh fruit is probably better than juice.
Because it's concentration.
Well, I think it just takes your body longer to break down, let's say, an apple than apple juice.
Should I grab a whole bag, you think? You can talk too, but
I'm scared. A whole bag? Definitely. I'll eat one. I'll make sure there's nothing left. 2 for $5?
Is that a good deal or no? I know these are way too expensive Japanese.
I know Bobby will eat it before you do. You can't get really your head in it.
$7 was this one. Not the long fries I made. Boneless express. Right there. It's all for my marathon. What is it? It's a fucking terrible receipt. 100.
That's it.
Huh?
How do you focus?
Oh.
Waza.
Now we have a trash bag party. My main TV that I'm using. My clock right there, as you can see. Focus it a little bit. It's a little bit past 2, it's kind of hard to tell. And right there we have a Wii, which I've been using for some of the party games, multiplayer games. Right there is my PlayStation 3. Right there. That's a game case we have there. And then I have my PS2 right there, which I actually haven't used. Oh no, I used it once, briefly, not very much. A router for the internet. An Xbox 360 to play on. Redbox games. Right now, after I rented Uncharted and Assassin's Creed, I got Rayman Origins and Modern Warfare 3. So I'll be doing those. And here's a mini TV. In case my roommates want to use the TV for something else, I kind of just hop onto that one so I can still play. So I'm not a dick roommate.
So what are you moving on to at this point in terms of playing?
What are we playing? I have no idea.
But you're foraying past the one-player games. You're moving into a two-player game.
Moving into a different element right now. Yeah.
And is there a certain strategy here? Are you trying to kind of stay vitalized?
Yeah, it's competition. Physical competition.
Do you think playing with other people might kind of give you a second wind?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Hopefully better. I need it.
Almost at the 16th hour now. How you feeling,
12
dude?
o'clock is 13
Yeah, I'm
hours.
feeling pretty good actually.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Almost at the 17th hour.
Yeah. Wait, what? It keeps going up?
It's been 16 and a half hours that you've been playing video games. That's crazy.
Yep. Yeah.
How did the multiplayer
Dude, I feel fucking
affect your game right here?
I got adrenaline going.
Yeah?
I have pizza bites in me.
So,
it was gonna fucking kill me later though.
So was it the food or the camaraderie that really helped?
A little bit of everything.
It was all the people.
It was everything.
It was the
Green
people
Day.
who made the food.
It was the Green Day.
It was the Green Day that made it.
Sometimes the soundtrack can do it for you.
Gets you going.
Well, you know, as a matter, as his mother, as a parents, it's hard to understand what my son's trying to do. It's kind of like a stupid thing. You know, he's not doing it for the society or something good for the people. He's just trying to make a documentary film for himself.
What is the point? Are you trying to break the record? And if he did, what is the point? What good can come of it? And is there a chance something bad could happen? As in blowing a fuse in your brain, never really ever recovering? It kind of reminds me of doing the salt and cold water test. It seemed harmless at first, but what actually it did was burn your skin with sodium chloride. So is it a risk factor? The doctors seem to think it is not a risk factor.
I think it's a good idea. It's an interesting avenue to go into, as far as there's a lot of people interested in gaming, and a lot of the people that game that I know spend a lot of time on it. You know, either when they get the time to sit down, they generally play for hours at a time, or other people I know that game don't have a whole lot to do with other things in their life, so they spend a lot of time gaming with friends and whatnot over the internet.
So how long have you known Taiki for?
Was it first grade or freshman year? Either way.
A little both.
A little bit of both. Freshman year, mostly. That's when we became like this.
Does he do stuff like this often?
Like what?
Like marathons.
Oh no, not many marathons. At least I haven't seen him.
Is he good to keep his word?
Yeah, the best, absolutely.
I think it's gonna be really hard. Played video games for 10 hours straight one time.
Tell me more about it.
My life.
That's it.
Castlevania, Symphony of the Night, and Mirror's Edge together.
That sounds horrible.
Do you think?
I can't imagine going for more than 24 hours.
You don't think 60 hours is possible?
I don't know. You're just gonna be so sick of yourself. You're gonna hate yourself and video games by the end of it. By hour like 20, it's gonna be over. You're gonna end your own life. Jump off this balcony.
We're gonna give him a gun right next to the controller.
What if we put like this?
And just have one bullet in it.
What if you get like post-traumatic stress disorder?
It's like, I want
playing
to
too
get
much
someone.
gears.
That could happen.
It's like being at a
20 hours?
You're actually in war.
Okay,
You're supposed to do stuff like this when you're young, you know?
Yeah, that's a good point.
And you might as well take advantage of the fact that you have some free time to, you know, do something that would be a good story when you're older.
So probably not sitting there. Anything you can do to kind of stimulate your muscles and your brain, that will help you to stay awake, actually. And like I said, a well-lit room, taking breaks to, you're right, get up and stretch. Those are things that will all.
So it's about 4:30, and I see you're standing up at this point.
Dude, yeah, I gotta, it's weird. You have to like break from sitting down. It's strange. Well, I guess it's understandable, like in a car.
Yeah, you'd think like sitting down or laying down would almost be relaxing, but I guess you kind of get sick of it at some point.
I get fucking sick of it. My legs like feeling weird. And Declan showed me these pictures of where your muscles can fucking. Yeah.
Bed sores.
Yes. I think Declan's dumb and it's not real, but.
I think bed sores is kind of like a dramatization. I wouldn't expect that.
I better not expect that.
Do you have any specific maneuvers in mind for?
I probably should do some like stretches, but I'm just like kind of lazy right now. I don't know. I gotta keep my heart rate up throughout it.
Like, so you're thinking like jumping jacks? Like what's the plan? Like between rounds, perhaps?
Hang on my pull-up bar.
Yeah, that's probably a good move between like loading sessions.
Something like that. Yeah, just get it going. Get the blood flowing.